When my son Lane was about 5 years old, we got an iPad. Great. I already had two older kids, and I, as a parent, have had to learn to eat every word I've ever said. This one being, well, I'm not going to just let my kids sit around on a screen all day. Okay. If you want to get a little housework done, if you have to work from home, or if you just want a moment's bit of peace, you might hand your kid a screen. This was dangerous because I didn't realize how addictive it was. And he would come to me just almost twitchy, just, he, as a kindergartner, Daddy, what is it, bud? You have a good day at school? Yeah, can I get the iPad? Can I get a few minutes on the iPad? Just almost in this weird, addictive manner. And we realized very quickly how to limit screen time. I bring that up not to tell you the dangers of screens, but more importantly, I like to really get focused on my clients as a business coach or even the people I help create videos for to figure out if you are a brand builder or a lead lemming. What's the difference? A brand builder is not twitchy. They're not worried about where their next meal is coming from or where their next hit will come in terms of a lead. They put time, effort, and energy into their brand. It's very clear. They know who they are, what products or services they offer, who their customers are, and what their message is. And they spend time creating a updated and clear website. They'll create some of their own content and outsource some content creation. Most importantly, they are patient. They know it is not an overnight success, and they'll put time, months, years in some cases, into building things, and they're confident. Well, what's a lead lemming? Well, a lead lemming is just the person that is constantly chasing the next shiny object. They're not really into creating their own content or outsourcing it much. They're just trying little baby bites here and there to see if anything sticks, which I get if you're really testing something, but they don't stick with it very long. They're impatient, in some cases, bizarrely entitled, thinking that somebody owes them leads, and they're not confident. They're in a fear-based mode. So what does that look like? Think about over the years, all the different marketing tactics and things we've all tried. I mean, even gosh, taking Facebook back to the early days. Remember ladder likes? I'm going to like you so they'll like me, and then that'll grow my business. Or I'm going to go all into Pinterest because people like visuals, and I'm spending all my energy now into Google reviews, which is great, but that's going to make me soar to the top of SEO. LinkedIn groups is the way of the future, or webinars or geofencing. Insert term here. All those are fine things, but if you're just hopping and skipping and you're like Lane, just twitching, wanting to know where that next lead's coming from, that's a tough way to continue to create and grow a business. The successful business coach, the successful businesses that I've helped coach, the successful people that have gotten an explainer video, not expecting it to transform their business, but used it as part of their brand and not just chasing the next hot lead. They're the ones who are finding success, and they're happier with their business. As far as Lane goes, we've moved on to bigger and better things, all things Nintendo Switch or PlayStation, and we have to limit those. And I'm trying to help him become a child that is a brand builder and not a screen lemming.